Hang on. There's a hair on here. Hold on. You don't want me to gag, do you? Give her a hand. Chad, I have to ask you, are you a juggler?
Hi, I am.
Wait a minute. Stunts that no one else has done that we've got in mind.
Getting into the juggling like you do, how to, I guess it's probably the most typical question you'll be asked. How do you start juggling with swords and axes?
Well,
without losing a limb.
To start doing the dangerous stuff, you just have to be really good at doing the stuff that's not dangerous, the clubs and the balls. And once you have those completely down, you just work your way up to doing more dangerous stuff.
Have you injured yourself in?
I haven't.
You haven't? That's pretty good. What else do y'all, as far as the show we saw, what kind of the shows y'all do? Do you go longer? What else do you include in the show? We didn't get to see it.
The big thing that we weren't allowed to do here is the fire eating and the fire juggling and the fire breathing. That's like another 15 minutes to the show, but obviously indoors a lot of people don't like that. Yeah, for good reason, I guess. We actually teach a fire eating class in Northern Kentucky. Once we have a few students, we do it. We've done it about 4 times now, and basically we guarantee that after the class you will be able to eat fire.
Is that the only thing you all teach?
Eric teaches juggling as well. Everything else is a little too, like for example, sword swallowing. I could teach someone the method of sword swallowing, but it took me over a year to learn how to do it. So by the end of the class, you're not going to be able to do it, and I don't want to say. I like to be able to guarantee that you can do the stunt by the end.
But you do guarantee you can fire.
Eating fire, as long as you can get over the fire being in your face, I can guarantee that you'll be able to eat fire at the end of my class.
That's awesome. Well, what else do y'all have planned as far as, I don't know, are you going to different festivals like this?
We don't do a lot of these conventions. We do Renaissance festivals, we do street festivals, haunted houses, just anywhere that'll pay us. We do a lot of corporate work. We just got back from Somerset, Kentucky doing a food services industry convention. Anytime someone has a big convention and it's either a carnival theme or a circus theme, we usually get a call. So.
You're actually brothers.
Yes, we're half brothers.
Is there any more?
We have another brother. He doesn't do as much of this stuff. He used to be a demolition derby driver.
Incorporate that into the show?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't think his wife wants him to travel with us. I think he's worried about that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was an entertaining show, and I think everybody enjoyed it.
All right, well, thank you.
And I'm glad we got to see it. And you're based out of Kentucky?
Based in Northern Kentucky, yes.
Yeah. What other television have y'all done?
Let's see.
I know you're talking about theaters.
Well, like I said, I just did some morning shows in Canada. The big one I did there was Breakfast TV in Toronto on Canada Television. The Tonight Show with Jay Leno back in November of 2008. We did Jerry Springer.
Are you sticking the roaches in your mouth, each one of those?
A lot of them we are. We did Jerry Springer early last year, and we did sword swallowing on that. Eric was on the Get a Small Breakfast Show in Milan, juggling upside down. We do a lot of local news shows, a lot of, just like any town that we're in, sometimes the news will show up and we'll do something there.
We've also done a lot of radio. I was on Bob and Tom, and also Late Night with Dan Drake.
Yeah, and then I was on DC and the Family and Man Cow Show.
What is the Guinness show like in Milan? Is it anything like there was in the States?
Yeah, it is. It's all in a studio set. It's really, really nice. They really do it right.
Well, that's good. Well, it's been good to meet y'all.
Yeah, good to meet you. Thank you.
Good to see the show.
Thank you. Glad you came.
Definitely. Any way people can get a hold of you, go ahead and let us know.
You can reach us if you go to pickledbrothers.com. That's pickledbrothers.com. It has email address, phone number, mailing address, so people can reach us through that website. We've also got a MySpace. If you search for Pickled Brothers on MySpace or Facebook, you can reach us all those, and Twitter. All the big three.
Twitter, yeah, everybody knows Twitter.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it, guys.
All right, well, thank you.